Hello, it's Jazz and get excited because today we're making Christmas snacks and I'm so excited because literally I'm obsessed with watching food videos. Nobody else understands, I don't even understand it, but I can just watch like Buzzfeed's like Tasty, just those cooking videos for like hours. I'm just mesmerized basically. And I was like, I've never made any of the food before, I just watch it. So I was like, why don't I make a video where I test out all the yummy like Christmas snacks they've made and see if they work and how easy they are. So it looks so delicious. So yeah, let's just get started.
So first of all, we're making these rice bowl Mars bar Christmas puddings. So if you don't like normal Christmas pudding, these are for you. So first of all, we're gonna melt up 4 Mars bars over some hot water. Then we put in 2 tablespoons of cream, 2 teaspoons of cocoa, and mix that until it's like a nice chocolatey, gooey mixture. And this looks so good to me. And then we're gonna put in 3 cups of rice bubbles, and you wanna mix those through and make sure they're all nice and evenly coated. And then separate those into muffin tins. And these will be kind of big ones, so you can make them small if you want. And make sure you push them down right into the corners, and then put them in the fridge. Then melt up some white chocolate, and this is gonna be our custard, and you can just drizzle that over, kind of make it look cute, and then put some little M&Ms as cherries.
Now we've got like our Mars bar rice bubble puddings. Oh, they look so cute. There. Oh, crunchy.
So next we're making this Bailey's chocolate tart, which looks so delicious in the video, and I think the one we made didn't turn out too bad at all. So first of all, you're gonna wanna crush up some Oreos to act as the base. And so I did about 2 packets, and then I blended it in this food processor. You could probably crush it in a bag and it would be fine. We're gonna add some butter, whisk that all together, and then put it in a little tart pan. And you wanna make sure you spread this really evenly so you have a nice flat base for your ganache. And I put mine up the sides because the crust is always the best part, am I right? So once you're done with that, you can put that in the fridge too. And then for the ganache, we have 450 grams of melted dark chocolate, and then 100 milliliters of cream and 100 mils of Bailey's. Just mix that all together and pour it into your tart base, which you've just got out of the fridge, and then put it back in the fridge to set.
Shake sugar on top.
So after an hour it should be ready, and then you can decorate with raspberries, which are like the best. And it makes it look so like festive, the red. I really like this one, if you can't tell. And then I shook some icing sugar on top to make it look extra pretty, and I think this one turned out really good.
Yeah, fair enough.
He bothers me. Like trying to be an actual member of
high school.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jasmine. If you make the tart too, I would probably pull back on the alcohol and maybe put more cream because it tastes like super alcohol-y.
Next we're trying this Nutella Christmas tree, which looks super cute in the video, so I really wanted to try this one, and it's just Nutella and puff pastry. So first of all, we're gonna get our puff pastry straight out of the freezer and cut it into a Christmas tree shape. I just free-handed this, so you can definitely do it if I can. And I just put my first template on top so that the next one was roughly the same shape. So once you've cut those, you're gonna put one on a baking tray and then cover it in Nutella. I probably pulled back too much on Nutella, so I would go for it and make a nice thick layer of Nutella. Because you have 2 layers of puff pastry, so you wanna really fill it out in the middle. So I did it too thin, as you can see. Anyway, so then you put your next one on top, and then you're gonna cut like your little branches into the tree and make sure they're all about like the same width kind of a finger, and then you just start twisting them. I try to twist them as many times as you can. I did about 2 twists at the bottom, and at the top you can only fit in about like a half twist. You can also make some little decorations to go with your tree, so you can put a star on top, and I made some little present parcels which were really cute as well. So now we're going to make an egg wash so it looks like nice and golden and not so kind of like white and pale looking. So you're just going to get an egg yolk and then rub that all over the tree. I didn't do mine very even, so it ended up looking like this, but it's nothing a bit of icing sugar can't fix.
I'm just woken Tom up from a nap. Hey, you still have pillow lines on your face. Guys, we're trying the food now and I'm literally so excited. Just like rip off like a hunk. I feel like I didn't put enough Nutella. This is so good. It tastes like Nutella croissants or something. I made a little present. Look, I feel like it would taste better because it's said to put almonds inside with the Nutella. But I was like, nah, I just want the Nutella one. But I feel like it would also taste good if you like crush something up, just to give it like a different texture, so it's not just like, this is actually so good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please make some of these. Please make these because they were so easy. Like with the rice bubble thing, I just melted up some chocolate, threw in some rice bubbles, and that was it. And the Nutella one, you just get puff pastry, you go Nutella. So I think these are like approved. I'm gonna approve these from Buzzfeed. Good job. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! You said is it? Where are we?
Mm.